Hey, what's up guys? I'm Bill with Rough Country, and today we've got a new product for our Dodge 2500 and 3500 single wheel pickups. Here's our 5-inch suspension lift that will now be selling. It used to have a fixed control arm, now it has control arm drop brackets. We're also updating the shocks to Rough Country's N20 series. Now you may be asking yourself, why go to drops instead of control arms? Well, you can see here in this first picture with our fixed arms on that truck, the arm angle is very steep, and here it is with the control arm drops. We've substantially lowered that angle, which is going to increase ride quality and add some caster to improve drivability. So let's take a quick look at how Rough Country's made these brackets easy to install. Once we have the control arms loosened, we'll go ahead and take the steps to remove the coil spring and the front shock. We've got our coil spring out, our track bar removed, and the shocks removed. Now we can get our control arms out. Once we've got our control arms out, we're going to install the drop bracket. The first drop bracket we're going to put on the axle side. It splits right over the factory mount, and there's 3 holes on each of these brackets drilled on the front and back side of that bracket. Once those are drilled, you can go ahead and put in your bolts. Next step is to install the upper control arm into this axle side mount. Once the upper arm is in, you can put on your lower control arm drop bracket, which goes right on the lower mount off the frame, and you have to use this nifty little flag nut. Once you've got that bracket onto the frame rail and secured, you can install your lower control arm and tighten that down. And that's pretty much it for the control arm drops. Now once those are in, we do have to reinstall the coil spring. You have to leave that coil spring out just a little bit to slide your shock up and through the coil. And once you've got your shock mounted and the coil spring's on, your control arms are attached but not tightened, you're going to set the vehicle down, and here's where we will tighten down our control arms and be ready to roll. And you can see with the control arm drops mounted on this 5-inch kit, the angles are quite a bit lower, which is going to make it ride a lot nicer. For Rough Country Suspensions, I'm Ben. We'll see you later.